Oh, wait. I want to hear about Battle Bank.
Well, Battle Bank is great. Going back to our first incarnation together, beginning in 1998, I backed a group of veteran bankers to establish one of the world's first online banks. That was called EverBank.
Right, exactly. Yep.
There were a few of us, but me in particular, who were disgusted with their relationship with their existing bank and the value proposition of a branch, and decided that there was a place for a specialized bank where your computer or your phone was the branch, and where the non-interest expense that you normally endure in a bank could be passed back to the depositor by way of higher rates. And EverBank turned out to be a spectacular success. You'll recall that they introduced the concept of foreign currency CDs to Americans. They allowed people to save in instruments other than US dollars, foreign currencies, gold, a whole bunch of stuff. And the novel concept that the money belonged to the depositors is really what propelled EverBank. At one point in time, the foreign currency CDs accounted for $8 billion in AUM from a standing start. Over 14 years, that bank, by focusing on the customer, grew from zero to $28 billion in AUM, went public on the New York Stock Exchange, and ultimately was sold to a large institutional buyer, TIAA CREF, who wanted the platform, I think, more than anything else. TIAA has done a good job with that bank servicing their members, but the truth was that the innovative marketing and product offerings from EverBank were of less use to TIAA CREF than they were to some of the depositors. The consequence of that is that deposit base basically started emailing us 5 years ago and said, our bank has left us. Will you go again? The answer to that is yes. We are starting a new bank called Battle Bank. I can't imagine a better time to start a bank than right now with all the turmoil in banking. The turmoil's so bad.
You have the right terms, right?
It's fantastic. I mean, over $1 trillion has gone from interest-bearing deposits at regional banks to non-interest-bearing deposits at the big banks. Who in their right mind would have a non-interest-bearing deposit? Why would you take the risk? Why would you defer consumption for no interest? So the idea to start a sanity-based bank, which is really what Battle Bank is all about, is just absolutely fantastic. What'll be things that set apart Battle Bank? Well, first of all, blocking and tackling. This is a bank that's run by old, including myself, bankers. The idea that we'll be engaged in a great big mismatch between the maturity of our deposit base and the maturity of our assets is very low. That brought down the U.S. savings and loan industry. Then it brought down Silicon Valley Bank. Then it brought down First Republic Bank. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. And we're not going to try and be all things to all people. Addison, I will freely concede to you that I can't compete with Bank of America, but I will offer up that Bank of America can't compete with me either, because I'll do things that they won't do. I will offer foreign currency CDs.